All right, guys, this is the feud of female hip hop that I don't think anybody was expecting. First of all, Meghan Thee Stallion released Hiss on Friday, and then Nicki Minaj came back with a comeback from that diss track on Sunday. Just less than 24 hours ago. I'm recording this on a Monday. I hope that you guys are going to watch this very soon. Nicki Minaj responds immediately with the Meghan Thee Stallion diss track. Now, here's what Meghan Thee Stallion had to say. She was saying she wrote this song for the people who constantly use her name for clout and they get 24 hours attention. Let me go through some lyrics with you on this Hiss track that released January the 25th. That's Friday, y'all. It was not that long ago, okay?
I just want to kick this shit off by saying, F y'all. I ain't got to clear my name on a thing.
The track or line that got the queen of rap herself, Nicki Minaj, all up in a tizzy is this. Shit should have gave it to his friend. These hoes don't be mad at Meghan. These hoes be mad at Meghan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start. Never find a check me. Every chance you get, your weak ass won't address me. Ho. Well, wow. Okay, so this is the lyric that literally had Twitter in a frenzy, and Nicki Minaj, the queen herself, engaged all of the Barbz against this track. Then, I don't know when it was, but sometime over the weekend, you heard the line that Nicki created about the new song Bigfoot, which was released yesterday. Let me get you a line from that track right now. All right, here you go. Man, this thing is fire. If I were Meghan Thee Stallion, I would not want to be at the, end of this track. Number one, it says here, I don't know where to start because there's just a lot of things that might get bleeped out here, but literally, okay. All right, guys, some of you guys may want to plug your ears, but here's some of the lyrics that Miss Nicki ended up clapping back. This little begging whore talking about Meghan's law. For a free beat, you could hit Meghan raw. Ooh. If you a ghostwriter, party in Meghan jaw. Ooh. Shots thrown, but I still ain't letting Meghan score. Tell him. Bad bitch. She like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
Call her Bigfoot. Fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
Still ain't topped Red Ruby. No. Trying to steal the sauce. I said, get up out my cookbook. Now, further to that, she makes a mention of the Tory Lanez incident. Let me go to that. You was lying to the queen, then you went lying to the king, Gayle. The 30-year-old tea so stale. Kylie kicked you out and made you stumble to the car. Barbz, I need a good alcohol bar. And wait, you got shot with no scar? Brr, all right, we know what that's about. Tory Lanez actually was incarcerated and for 10 years based on the fact that he was convicted of shooting Meghan Thee Stallion in the foot. Now, I don't know if she has a scar or not, but this is literally what Nicki's saying. And the thing that's the shocker of them all, I'm not sure how to feel about this because I just know if you are trying to piss somebody off, where do you go? You bring the mama in the conversation. And boy, oh boy, is there a lot of mama drama in these lyrics. Ooh, cause she was lying on your dead mama, And by the way, lying on your dead mama, I don't even feel comfortable saying it. It's like repeated several times in Nicki's lyrics, and then it ends with her being nice to her fans, saying, let's leave that for second installment.
Well, let's leave that for the second installment.
All right, what do you guys think about this drama between these two queens? Number one, Meghan Thee Stallion had to be thinking about something. I mean, imagine if she goes on record to say, I wasn't even referring to you when it comes down to the Meghan rule. So why is this a big deal, people? I will tell you why, okay? Number one, Meghan's law is actually a reference to a federal law requiring law enforcement to make information available about registered sex offenders. The lyric picked apart by listeners who linked it to an apparent dig from Meghan to Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, who is a registered offender. It is known. Now, Minaj goes on record to defend her husband, has done that many, many times. He went to 4 years in jail. Apparently, he was a minor at the time, or it was many, many years ago. He did his time. Yes, he's a registered offender, but apparently he is on house arrest due to the fact that he is not registered in California. So that fact there leads you to think that that statement about Meghan's Law is literally a direct connection to Kenneth Petty, who is Nicki Minaj's now husband. Well, Nicki Minaj did not take that lightly. In fact, she was extremely vocal. All the Barbz are in it. And now we're talking about, okay, you know that you're going up against Nicki Minaj. That takes a lot of cojones, okay? Female cojones, whatever, a Bigfoot to stomp. You stomped, and now she answered, okay? There's about 329 million. Let me look at their Instagram account right now. We have Meghan Thee Stallion with 31.6 million followers. Let's refer to them as Hotties. That's not including people who like her music or YouTube channel. And we've got Barbie, Queen Barbie herself, and the Barbz community, 229 million for Nicki Minaj. I don't know what to think about this, but geez, I think that, I like to see women, empowering women. All of this feud is causing me a little bit of anxiety. I don't like to see when, rappers or anybody really are clapping back. It's a little thing when, you poke fun and you tease, but bringing in her mom, oh, that is business. You don't insult my husband, I'm gonna go there. So Nicki went there, and from the comments, it seems really, really mixed regarding, bringing in her dead mom. I don't know the story behind that. I don't know what the consequence is gonna be now. Is Meghan Thee Stallion gonna do another video, another song, or diss track? But Nicki, my goodness, when she answered, all right, number one, Meghan Thee Stallion put in her lyrics, yeah, you're afraid, what are you gonna do? Come at me. Well, she came at her in less than 48 hours. She released a full track. And here's the thing, as of right now, her song is number 2 on popular charts, I think on iTunes, Apple Music. It is going up and up and up, and people are all about it. Maybe it's the curiosity, it's the track, it's the beat. If it wasn't about all of that stuff, hey man, I'm a fan of Nicki. Whatever Nicki pushes, it's good. So Barbz or Hotties, what's your take? So here's some tea. As Nicki Minaj is literally getting riled up on Twitter talking about this diss track, Hiss, Meghan was on The Breakfast Club stating that morning to say it was written for the who use Meghan Thee Stallion's name, and they get 24 hours of attention. And then she, before adding, saying, I'm saying a hit doggone holler. That's it. Whoever feel it, feel it. Well, all the feels were directed at Nicki. Nicki did not appreciate that line about Meghan's Law. We know, or for those who don't know, and here's the undertone, Meghan's Law is that law that we were referring about requiring convicted offenders to be registered, and that's a direct diss to her now husband. She quickly came to defense, and now here we are.
These hoes don't be mad at Meghan. These hoes mad at Meghan's Law. Bigfoot, but you still a small fry.
We got 2 hit songs because Meghan's song was also climbing the charts. Now they're head to head. We got Barbz against Hotties. Oh my God, this is a lot to handle in one weekend. What do you guys think? We would love to hear your take on the Barbz versus Hotties feud. Let's see who comes out with the next track between these 2 queens.